We're in the Pacific rainforest, coastal rainforest, on the foothills of the Cascades. In this climate, it's so wet, so if there is no shelter and a way to keep us dry and warm and off the ground, then hypothermia can set in really easily. The idea was that we come out here without sleeping bags, without mats, without tarps. We have one axe, some knives, and one handsaw. Walking through the woods, this big line, more than 30 people, all trucking out to spend 2 nights in the woods. One of the big things in a survival situation is shelter. That's one of the first things that needs to be done to survive the night. We built up sticks on the bottom, ferns, leaves. So we have a whole lattice work of sticks that are on top of a whole bunch of beams that make a bit of a teepee structure. And then these ferns are our hopefully waterproof layer. And then we'll pile more leaves, more ferns, and we'll just do that until it gets maybe 3 times the size that it is. And hopefully it'll keep us dry. To be self-sufficient and make things and craft things out of what's around me is really empowering and exciting to me.
They're working on shelter, which is one of the 4 major survival priorities: shelter, fire, water, and food. They are going to be greatly dependent on fire out here as well. The shelters that they're building are fire dependent. A couple main techniques that we teach is the bow drill kit and the hand drill kit. And it's basically using wood harvested off the land to make friction to produce a coal that eventually gets put in a tinder bundle and blown into flame. You will learn how to improvise with human-made and natural materials, make fire in challenging situations, including fire by friction, locate and procure safe drinking water, harvest plant and animal food from the land, and how to build an emergency shelter. There's 2 parts to what we're doing out here. The overt, obvious part is that the students are building shelters and learning to take care of themselves, and obviously if they're in a survival situation, this would be a huge skill that would save their lives. But another component at the heart of what we're doing, we're helping to develop connection, to develop a deep connection with the world around us and also with each other. This is not a solo activity, really. And one of the main survival skills is the power of working together in interdependence and community. What an amazing resource that is, because we all have different gifts, we all have different abilities, we all have different knowledge, and I would say most people walk away valuing the survival skill of interdependence and teamwork as much, if not more, than most of the other skills that they came here looking for.